All right, so double dailies, belated day two, or whatever that we call that. I'm going to start with power apps. Okay, so I'm actually going to do two extra double dailies to cover up the other day I missed, but that was a pretty interesting day in particular. I don't know, it was nice to go through what I did, but like both. I don't even know how to describe even both good and bad. I'm not even trying to hide at the point. I usually don't hide in particular, but yeah. So if we talk about power ups, at least that'd be relevant to some things I'm doing lately, if that. But yeah, so with power ups, Microsoft has this division with a low code, no code platform known as Power Apps, and they use this to help teach people who want to have business solutions but don't want to have to directly be hard skilled computer scientists and not necessarily have to know all the different code programs or skills necessary for those other ideals. Instead, what you have with Power Apps, you can actually it's a very reminiscent competence build confidence kind of thing, where if you at least know how to be a business solutions idealist, you can actually like do quite a bit, if quite a lot. To be honest with you, like you can do quite a lot with Power Apps, particularly the platform that offers a low code, no code space, and has you working with certain underrated tools that helps you get to the point. So basically, with Power Apps, the UI and UX is pretty interesting. I liked how they arranged some of that stuff in particular, but that was just the front end of it. What you really do with Power Apps is you can, yes, it is a lot of easy and simple plugging in, but you don't. But beyond that point, you really think about it. Yeah, I've taken a course from Udacity that was free. They offered that since 2019, I think it was 2019, 2020, and I heard about Power Apps the first time in 2017 through the Yammer shout out from my college and community college at the time. So in 2017, I heard about it, and I didn't really have a way to go through it Power Apps in 2017 right away. But in 2019, 2020, I was able to do the free Udacity course that they offered. I think they started offering in 2020, but like started doing this year in 2021. So Power Apps is amazing for me, at least. I like learning between the four materials of studying I had: the stop motion university courses from Johnny Kuma, the salesmanship stuff from my Zach Hart agency that I was trying to do for a while. That was put on hiatus for indefinite periods of time. I can explain that later if I can in double daily maybe. The Power Platform, as I said in this video, Power Apps, and then the Combinatorics free textbook online, either Relic or any of the other Combinatorics textbooks, Applied Combinatorics, etc. So yeah, Power Apps is really good. I love it a lot. I did the course, and it's supposed to be like a month-long course if that's easy, but I took a lot of my time with it. And what I do with the dev account is that I actually make it so that I can renew the account every 3 months. So that as long as you use the account, the Microsoft Dev account 365, if you use it, if not limited to Power Apps, but you can just use Power Apps and it'll be renewed every 3 months. If you use the account continue, you keep using it for free. And I'm planning to do that anyways. I was doing a pretty good job lately. If you use it even remotely for the diligent amount of uses, then it'll renew. And it renewed the first time until December, a month or two ago, so that was pretty cool. It renewed ahead of time, by the way. So my dev account was the Pale Hatchet one on Microsoft.com. You know, Pale Hatchet, Shelljob, Propel, that kind of stuff. It was a pretty nice handle I made for that. It is, again, based on Project Tether, as I mentioned in an earlier video, or double daily video from earlier. So with the course, I was able to actually take my time and really get into like slowly but surely, like confidence builds confidence kind of thing, develop my apps and not publish them, because you can't really publish them with the free dev account, but you can publish the shareable version you have to your organization. And I don't even think even that's necessarily allowable in the course permissions, I guess, but however that works. But at the very least, you can develop your apps and your environment and make Canvas and portal apps and all that. I think it goes beyond that point. There's even data store stuff, but like I think I loved it a lot. It was a lot of plugging in. It was a lot of slowly but surely like implementing solutions in my own way, both from scratch and from actual like solutions that they offered in their own examples. I'm not being very specific. I know that. I'm sorry, but it's a very invigorating thing. The invigorating and accelerative are words I would use for describing Power Apps, but I find a very good sense of confidence builds confidence, and vice versa. Confidence builds confidence when it comes to doing low code, no code solutions, not limited Power Apps. But through the Power Apps scope, it was pretty good. So I'll leave it at that for now. Accept you, Tony. Remember that there's nothing more beautiful than desperation, and that there's nothing more devastating than pretending not to care. Stay safe in the pandemic, everyone. The next double daily, if I have time for it, if not the next two following that one, should be about capoeira. So tune in for that one in a second, guys. Take care. Bye.